So we're going to do the single leg stance assessment. So during this assessment, we're going to actually have you, what you're going to do is you're going to stand tall before you start, and you're going to have your feet pointing forward, your toes pointing forward, you're going to have your arms extended out, flat, at shoulder height. And then what you're going to do is you're going to lift one leg up till your hip and your knee are at 90. And you're going to hold that for 10 seconds. And then after that, we're going to repeat to the other side. And then we're going to do this again with your eyes closed. So when you do it with your eyes closed, you're going to be rated on whether you lose your balance, whether your height changes, and essentially we're going to look at picking it apart so that way we can better assess you and provide you with feedback that can help you out. All right, are you ready to get started?
Yep.
Okay, so go ahead and stand tall. And let's go ahead and keep that feet straight, pointed straight, and then arms out to the side, shoulder height. Yep, perfect. Okay, go ahead and lift your left leg first. Go 90, and go ahead and hold it. Okay, good. Now let's go ahead and swap. Very good. Some good balance too. All right, perfect. Okay, great. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and you're going to close your eyes now. And since your body is also using your vision to balance, we're going to assess this. So we'll see how you feel. And I'll be a little bit closer. So hopefully, if you need to, you can swing your arm forward and I can grab you. Or I may have to grab the hips or whatever, so that way you don't fall over. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, go ahead and put your arms out. Close your eyes. Now lift your left leg first. Even this one. Okay, go ahead and swap. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. You know. Okay, are you ready for the other leg? Go ahead and stretch your arms out. Now your left leg. Go ahead. Start. Okay, good. All right. So we'll go ahead and come back to those results in a minute, and we'll move on to the next one.
Okay.
Thank you. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, for this assessment, we're going to be doing the over the head feet squat assessment. So what we're going to do, I know the name is unusual. So what you're going to do is you're going to actually have your feet pointed straight, and they're going to be slightly, they're going to be right at the edge of your shoulders, the best of your ability. And what's going to happen is you're going to raise your arms over your head like this, okay, and then you're going to go sit deep, and your heels are going to stay on the floor, and there's going to be no rotation. So you're going to go as deep as you can here, and your knee should stay straight. And you just go as deep as you can, so we can take a look at everything.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and bring your feet in just a tad bit. There you go, perfect. You're pointing straight, back straight, and your chest is going to stay up. You're going to keep looking straight as well. So point that chest. You got that booty when you go down. You know, that way, you'll get the full motion. Your back will be straight. It'll be nice and aligned. And your arms are going to stay up there. And you're going to try to keep your arms the same width the whole time. So if your arms spread, you're going to be raising on that. And how deep you can go, we'll kind of evaluate that. Just kind of, this is supposed to be the mobility of the hips and the knees and ankles. So let's go ahead and get started. I know that was a lot of words, so go ahead and bring it in a little more. Yeah, that's perfect. Right there. So go ahead and just sit down and make sure the heels don't come off the ground. And if that's as far as you can go, that's perfect. That's great. Go ahead. Perfect. Okay, you did great. next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the cervical spine assessment. We're going to go to 3 different positions, essentially 4, because you're going to do left and right. And this is going to be rated on pain. If there is pain, it's going to be just let me know. So the first one, you're going to go down. You're going to stretch your chin to your chest, and you're just going to stay there, hold it for a moment, then come back up, and you can let me know how far you can go. If you can touch your chin to your chest, and if it hurts, don't go any further. Stop the motion right there. Next will be stick your leg back as far as you can go, so you're stretching out. And then after that, you're going to rotate. So the idea is keep everything straight. I do not. So you're going to rotate as far as you can go. You're going to rotate to the other side. Make it a more smooth movement because you don't want to hurt anything. Just I did a little quick demonstration. Yeah. Go ahead and start with chin to chest first. Is it hurt at all, or is it uncomfortable? Okay, go ahead. How was that?
No.
Are you sure? Okay. I thought I was about to say, I was like, be careful, don't.
My phobia of having my neck exposed.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, oh my gosh, that looks like I hurt very bad. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, let's go ahead and rotate to the right. Nice. Go ahead and rotate to the left. And how's that feel? Does it hurt? All right. Okay. Well, go ahead. So thank you for your help. And now we're done. I'll get your results, and I'll get your results in. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks. So we've gone over your results. So for the first one, where we actually did the one-legged one, so you were good when you had the eyes open. Everything was functional, good, no pain, right? Lip raising the leg, stuff like that. On the second portion where you had your eyes closed, there was no pain, but losing balance, that kind of is a little bit of a worrisome portion because essentially the balance should be maintained throughout the whole time, the whole 10 seconds. So we'll have to evaluate that a little more in the future. And it was on both sides, so we'll take a look at hopefully improving some of the strength and balancing for both legs and getting a little bit more function in there. Okay, so for the second part, we actually, that was the deep squat. You look great. No need for assistance. I thought I did that at the beginning, but I think it was more of the explanation that kind of threw you off a little. But you did good. Kept your arms up, kept them the same. Didn't spread the legs out any more than what was supposed to be done. You just went straight down. Got it. So no worries there. For the third one, we have the cervical spine assessment. And essentially, you had the full range of motion, no pain, nothing. I'd say that's pretty functional. Essentially, you were able to do everything you were asked without feeling any pain, right?
Right.
Okay, just a little scared from looking up. Yeah, but other than that, though, I think what we could do is a plan to essentially assist with the balance for when your eyes are closed. Essentially, I mean, not necessarily when your eyes are closed, but improving the balance will overall help you with your ability to maintain your balance while your eyes are closed. And so that way we can get full functionality for you. How's that sound? Okay, great. Yeah, and there's no pain in that at all? Great. Okay.